from MoBuzz TV on Tuesday the 12th of December, trying to clarify some copyright muck. So this Gower's review thing came out in the UK, and all these music industry people got their undies in a bind because it recommended not extending copyright terms from the current 50 years to 95 years like in the States. Big names like Paul McCartney and U2 are campaigning for the extension, and even published a petition in the Financial Times. Incidentally, a few of the signers are dead people, but that's another story. But what exactly does this mean? When, in 2013, for example, some of the Beatles' first recordings hit the 50-year mark, can anyone then do whatever they want with the music? Well, not exactly. The copyright will expire on those actual physical first recordings, the work that the Fab Four did 50 years ago in the studio. The rights that, say, McCartney has as a songwriter, however, will still be valid for 70 years after his death, so it's not like he's losing everything. Hope this clarifies something, and please let us know if you have additional insight. On to virtual news. Someone's trying to spoil that lovely feeling of utopia that exists in Second Life by introducing some of that dirty, nasty, ugly stuff from the outside world, like homelessness. It's about time. A Spain-based group called Mensajeros de la Paz has placed an avatar in Second Life who owns nothing but a cardboard box, some papers, and a sign that says, "Help a child have a second opportunity in his first life." Well said. In news, the New York Times has, it seems, capitulated to the pressures of online social media. They will allow unlimited parts of their site, embedded links for readers to post their stories directly to Dig, Newsvine, and Facebook. You could do it manually before, of course, but this new move shows how the Grey Lady is, well, maybe not embracing new technology, but perhaps giving it one of those obnoxious air kisses, which is better than nothing, I guess. Progress marches forward at YouTube as well, as they have recently unveiled their new Quick Capture feature. Before, you'd have to record your video, then upload it to the site, but Quick Capture allows you to record directly to the site. Now, this means, of course, that you're not editing anything. What you record goes as it is, so it could be helpful for leaving quick video comments about other posts, or for recording your pets as long as they do their stupid tricks reliably and on cue. Let's take a moment now to appreciate the height or depths of conspicuous consumption. We've mentioned Virtu before, Nokia's luxury phone line, short on technology, long on diamonds and precious metals. Well, they came out with a series whose design was inspired by race cars, each one dedicated to one of the world's great racetracks like Monza or Indianapolis. And just in time for the holidays, if you've got money to burn, money to annihilate, they're issuing a box set for all 6 models in the series. No price tag yet, but as each one costs about $6,500, you do the math. In gaming stuff, the Nintendo Wii has been flying off the shelves, but they've announced they won't be shipping 1 million more units to the States before Christmas, as was previously promised. Now, we may share Engadget's hopes that this means that they're sending them to Wii-hungry Europeans. In the UK, for example, a lot of people who pre-ordered their Wiis are facing a sad Christmas full of pouting, disappointed gamer loved ones. Now, it's either that or they're not sending them because they've just screwed up somewhere. In completely unrelated Wii news, Nintendo apparently wants to emphasize that gaming using their console is good for your health and will help you exercise. All they mean is that they're going to come out with games that encourage activity through the use of the Wiimote, which lets you play games through a series of movements, large gestures, instead of finger twiddling. Although if you do choose the exercise option, be warned, there are already a lot of reports of Wiimotes flying out of hands and doing damage to people, TVs, and no doubt the occasional pet. In fact, there's a whole site dedicated to it at WiiDamage.com. That is the first child to be Wii-injured. That's all for today, and until we meet again, I just need you to know that I still feel slightly ridiculous saying the word Wiimote.